Hey guys, welcome back to another video, to another day with Gary. Today's video, we're basically just gonna be doing empanadas, and it's gonna be like potato and cheese empanadas. So, bring the phone over here. What you need for like your ingredients, it's gonna be potatoes. These are already mashed up, and then you need mozzarella cheese. It doesn't matter which one. And then maseca and water. And also I did a homemade salsa before this. And you also need your little plastic, your little pieces of plastic to press the maseca once you make it into dough and stuff like that. So you can put it right here if you want, so you won't have to be holding it. I'm gonna start to be pouring water little by little. And I'm gonna start mixing, and you'll know if you need more water or not depending on how your maseca looks. Just try not to put too much water, because then it'll stick too much to your hand or to your plastic papers that you have pre-cut out. I think we made too much. Stop. Ponme más agua, por favor. And basically with your hand, you're just gonna be blending it and mixing it. You're gonna keep mixing the water and the maseca, because you just wanna get into like a dough kind of a dough texture. Like, see, it's still dry from some parts. You just pretty much have to eyeball it, and like, because there's no certain amount of water. It just depends on how much you have. Is that Princess and Simba? I think that's good, huh? Mm-hmm. When I was little, I would always ask my mom to like give me a piece of like masa or whatever they have, because like in Mexico they would do like sopes or whatever, and then she would get mad at me, so my grandma would low-key like sneak a little piece and she would give it to me. She's like, "Ten, llévate pa' allá." And then like I would be playing around with it. And even here, when my grandma came over here, okay, so you want it to look something like this. Is it too close or is it fine?
It's good.
Does your mom have a thing to like press them, or does she use the thing that I use, the tabla? She uses the tabla. If you don't have a tortilla compressor or a tortilla maker, just use a tabla or whatever you guys want to call this, a chopping board. And then you're gonna get like a good amount of size of your maseca, your masa that you just made. And you're gonna roll it into a ball. Nice of it. And you're gonna roll it into a ball. You're gonna put it in the middle. And you're gonna put your other plastic paper at the top. And with this, you're just gonna put pressure on it. Like that or smaller. And you should have your little piece like that. You get some cheese. Try to put it as close as possible to the center, or like halfway, because you're gonna have to fold it like if it was like a quesadilla. No, I'm gonna use this. And then you're gonna put your potato on top, or it doesn't matter if you put your potato first and then your cheese. You could do it however you want. And then you fold it. And that's how it should look. Let me put mine en el sartén grande. Hay más oil ahí abajo y me lo encontraste en otro vez. And now I'm just putting my oil to cook, or like to start boiling basically, because you can't put them in cold oil. It's not gonna do anything to them. It's not gonna help them at all or anything like that. They're not gonna cook. And it doesn't matter what kind of oil you use. We just have this one, so this one's the one that we're using right now. Así o más oil, así, ¿verdad? Put this one right here on this side. No mientras. No. ¿Mande? No tenemos más plastiquitos para que me ayudes. Unless you want to cut them out. Esto no queda muy chiquita. Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna put all these in there, right?
Oh, like me making all of them? No.
Yeah.
Or unless I do and then like fast forward it, but it's gonna take fucking forever. I'm gonna show you guys like 2-3 more times, and then I'll show you guys what they look like once they're done. Make sure they're well closed, because if not, when you put them in the oil, they're gonna start to open. And again, you just get, every time you're done doing one, you just get more masa, you make it into a ball, Put it in your plastic. And then press it down. And then you put your potato or your mozzarella cheese, whichever one, it doesn't matter. And then you close it once you've stuffed them up. Oh, you know what else I've been wanting to do? Okay, you have to do it with masa too. Quesadillas, like the hongos and like queso and stuff like that. But I have to ask my mom how she like cooks her hongos, because she puts like, I don't know what else, like besides the hongos, like vegetables, I think. Okay. The phone. I think it should be ready, so I'm gonna slowly drop it in. You see how it's making bubbles? That means it's already heated up. And you just like slowly drop them in, and you wait till they're cooked. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like at the end of being cooked. I hope this one doesn't crack open. There's a little crack right here. The other ones don't, the other ones are fine. I have the stove at 5, 6, because I was trying to like get it heated up as quick as possible. While I did the empanadas. Si lo estoy bajado, la cosa esta donde usted para poner las tortitas de cilantro, para ponerle, ¿cómo se llama? Papel, ponerlo. You want to put the down
Good?
Yeah, the silver thing. And then they should be good to turn. You put them around. Okay, so they're already almost cooked, and I already have my little thing where I'm gonna put them at. Make sure that they're really crispy. Well, that's how we like them. It just depends on how you guys like them. Feature que tengo puesta from the maseca. Y ya está, por eso no, hasta le falta todavía.
¿Tú les pones con crema, huh?
Me? You could put crema on them. It doesn't matter. Last time that I did them at the apartment, it wasn't with crema, it was with, just with, ¿cómo se llama? Yeah, with the salsa that you did, or the salsa that I made.
Salud to the quarantine.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Que salud, ni que tus patas flacas. Babe, stop. And this is basically how they're supposed to look. Okay, so I'm gonna finish doing all my masa and like putting the cheese and the potatoes inside the masa, and then I'll show you guys the finished results. I'll show you guys the salsa that I made and everything. Okay guys, so this is how basically it's supposed to look like, how they come out crispy and crunchy. And then that's the salsa. For the salsa, I basically just put 4 jalapenos, 7 of the little green tomatillos, or I don't know how you guys call them in English, a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of onion, like 4 cloves of garlic, water, salt, and then consomme, the chicken consomme. Blend it all up, and then after I blended that, I added 2 avocados, and that's basically it. So that's basically what the empanadas are. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys make it. If you guys make them, leave a comment or whatever. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys on the next video.